Warning, the host in this video is in no means encouraging the use of marijuana or any other substances. But if you so, however, already partake in these things, then please, by all means, continue.
Is it my imagination? Are we going like 1 mile an hour?
Yeah, under the sky again, feeling like I'm the only one floating through the static. No signal, just silence.
It's a cold open. Trick Williams stole the show for me, the way he was paying attention to how the crowd was reacting and responding to his promo. His pauses, his timing was excellent. Probably one of the best promos I've heard on SmackDown for quite some time in the men. Welcome back, peeps, to Stone Pro Campfire Wrestling Society. This is episode 3.2 of the Stone Pro podcast. Today, I'll be recapping Friday Night SmackDown, February 13th, 2026. And I'll be smoking on some SFV Kush out of my bong. I picked it up from AYR, but I'm adding a new addition to the intro where I drop some gospel on you peeps. Verse 2. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters.
Did you
But
rewind?
hold up, let me hit my bong. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot where I got these results from. So yeah, sorry peeps. And I quote, the women's division heats up. The show opened with Tiffany Stratton declaring her intent to win at Elimination Chamber. She was interrupted by Nia Jax and Lash Legend, leading to a chaotic tag team title match against Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. The match ended in a no contest after a massive brawl that saw Io hit a suicide crossbody on Nia through a table, and Rhea clashed with Lash through the barricade. Later, Alexa Bliss qualified for the Elimination Chamber by defeating Zelina Vega and Julia in a Triple Threat match. Carmelo Hayes hosted an open challenge that evolved into a massive tag match. The MFTs Sikoa's faction obviously picked up the win.
Yeah, under the sky again.
After Tomatonga pinned Hayes, the Wyatt Sicks, the eerie faction, made their presence felt, appearing in the balcony after the MFT's victory. Later, Sikoa found a disturbing Fiend-style lantern of his own head backstage. Trick Williams versus Fenix in a hard-hitting bout. Trick Williams secured a pinfall victory with the trick shot. Jade Cargill successfully retained her title against Jordynne Grace using a one-on Jaded. Post-match, she stared down her potential WrestleMania challenger Liv Morgan. Cody Rhodes defeated Sami Zayn and Fatu in a wild triple threat. The match saw interference from Drew McIntyre, who powerbombed Fatu through the announce table and leveled Cody with a claymore. Despite the assault, Cody managed to hit the crossroads on Zayn to secure his spot in the chamber. My thoughts. Trick is the main man at this point. Triple H would have to screw Trick over on purpose and kill all his momentum and hype, just like he did LA Knight. Yeah, Trick really kind of reminds me of a young Hollywood Rock. My internet connection was acting up, and by the time it loaded back in, I literally just saw Jordynne Grace get hit with the Jaded by Jade Cargill for the 1-2-3. And I immediately chuckled because what were the odds of me tuning back in at the exact moment the match was coming to an end? Also, I don't really understand why Jade even needed to defend the belt against Grace. Couldn't they have found literally anyone else? Anyone else? I didn't watch the Rio tag team match because I already knew they weren't losing the tag titles. Unfortunately, I did watch the Julia versus Zelina versus Alexa match, and boy, was that
Feel like I'm the only one floating through the static. No signal, just silence. She said I love you, I said don't lie, cause every sign I will.
a train wreck. It felt so choreographed and planned. At one point, Julia was literally just standing there as I believe Bliss pinned Zelina, or Zelina might have pinned Bliss. It doesn't matter. Like, Julia knew they weren't kicking out. Oh, I'm sorry. Julia knew they were kicking out. So she didn't even bother wasting her time to at least keep the suspense. Also, there was a moment in the match where Zelina hit the code red on Julia.
I've got mud on my Mitsubishi, blood on the windows. Windows fogged up, it's kinda hard to see. These goth girls kinda make it hard to breathe. Maybe one day I'll be hanging out with Lil Tracy, smoking blunts, thinking about Lil P. I know the good Lord's love runs deep. Doing my best not to grind my teeth, digging over the 7 seas.
And it looked like Julia landed on her head. Now, obviously, I'm not stupid. I know that's how the movie's supposed to go. But hopefully she's alright after that. It honestly just felt like they were checking off moves on a list they went over immediately before the match. But yeah, I skipped right past the Wyatt Sicks stuff on accident. And to be honest, I wasn't interested in seeing what happened, sadly. Same for the Carmelo Hayes segment. But I did watch the main event. So yeah, the match wasn't anything to run into town begging people to watch. But they do have Jacob look strong. The fans really were invested. The fans really were invested in him. From the sounds of it, there were times I thought Sami was gonna win, and I absolutely did not want that. I don't see Sami as WWE champion material or even main event material. And just when the match was really heating up, Drew McIntyre got involved. And that sparked memories from the Attitude Era in my mind. The way it was laid out for us, Drew trying to help Sami win, but Sami wanted to do it on his own after hitting a haluva kick on Drew, which Cody then took advantage of, nailing a crossroads for 1, 2, 3. So are we setting up a heel turn for either Sami or Cody?
Now I'm talking to angels I used to avoid. Feeling faded and a brand new fit. Tears on my chain, pain never quit. Stars ain't low, they just burn out slow. I was looking for forever, she was looking for control. Midnight on the rooftop, heavens loud, thinking about the time she swore she'd be proud. But the sky don't speak and the phone don't ring, and the drugs don't numb like they did last spring.
But that's all I got for you peeps today. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. This episode. If y'all did, please hit the subscribe button, like, and comment down below. And as always, peeps, make sure y'all keep y'all's blunts or joints or bongs lit, a beverage in your hand, a snack by your side. I am Soar Above the Sky from Stone Pro Kit Fire Wrestling Society. Sign off. You have a blessed day, peeps. Peace out.
Need closure, I need truth, but everybody fade when we're living in a booth. Yeah, I got fan now by simple old steer pouring out a song from a 70-year-old soul. I built this world just to fall in again. They love the arm, but they don't love the man. They love the pain, but they never hold the hand. They love the fall, but they're not the one who lands. Yeah, I just bought a been a lucid dream. Cody your tears with a diamond mean. Told her I'm a star, but I burn too bright. So I fade by the time she hits midnight. She got racks, but I'm empty inside. She want love, but she plays both sides. I ain't mad, I just left with the rain. Put a heartbreak tag on the pain.